If you've ever been told you don't know how to listen, this video's for you. I'm here to help you. This is Stop Sounding Stupid. So, okay, the idea of listening is very, very simple. Someone says something, you don't hear it, you listen to what is being said. What did I just say? This is an actual, I'm not joking. I'm gonna do this a few times through the video. What did I just say? You can say it in your head or you can say it out loud. What did I just say in the other camera angle? Did you get it right? Go rewind this video and make sure that you got that right. Because if you couldn't get that right, your active listening skills are trash. We just started the video. No, I'm joking. No, for real. Okay, but active listening. Active listening is a technique. And mind you, active listening is not something that you just do. You don't just do active listening. Like, you don't just, I'm listening to you talk right now and therefore I'm actively listening. No, active listening means that you are not hearing, like, you just heard me do something. That was stupid. But you heard something. Can you tell me what I just said? No. Because I didn't say anything. What did I just say? But no, you heard something. Like you hear a knock at the door. Hopefully it's a good knock, but you heard something. You heard something. Have you ever read a book and like you read a paragraph and you said to yourself, I have no idea what I just read. And then you have to go back and read it again. That's called reading for comprehension. It's literally the same thing except listening. That's it. That's the active part, is I'm paying attention to what's being said, like actually paying attention. For instance, there are a few different ways to actively listen. One of my favorites is paraphrasing, and I love to do that right before somebody says, or right before I say something to the somebody that just said something. I'm gonna show you that right now. Hey, Ramon, say anything. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the king of everything is Jesus. Did I just prove that I heard what he just said? That's what I call paraphrasal. So you can paraphrase by just repeating the words that someone said differently, but there's a power in I like to say going the extra mile and making sure they understand what was said. Give me something else, Ramon. How did you bend the pencil? Right there. Hold up. What just happened? The pencil is a bit bent. Did I prove I understood what he was saying? I guarantee that I did. Why? Because I can't ask a question with that level of detail without having some understanding of what you just said. I was not waiting for my opportunity to talk. I was listening to what you had to say. You said the pencil was a bit, slightly, at not a complete 180 degree. That's what he said. It was a bit bent. The pencil's a bit bent. So now when I ask you the question of, how'd you bend the daggone pencil? You yourself know that I understand what was being said. Give me something more complicated.
Job 40 Productions is Monster House.
Monster House. As in a house that creates monsters, or is it really, really good at what they do?
Really good at what they do.
Perfect. I guess I want to work with them. What did he say? He said, I am now telling you something descriptively about a noun. In this case, Job 40 Productions, which is the production company that's shooting this thing. He used a term I never heard before, Monster House. I think I understood enough to be able to ask for clarity. I'm actively trying to hear what he's saying. Now, there are a couple of things you have to keep in mind. Number one, you cannot just be waiting for your opportunity to talk. If you're waiting for your opportunity to talk, you're probably a narcissist. You're probably just not paying attention. And if you're not paying attention, how could you be actively listening? That's the point. The point is, and there's another video I'm gonna do at some point of one of my favorite concepts of communication. It's called yes and. It's a improv comedy thing, but if you understand yes and, then like you win in conversations and everyone will want to talk to you. Don't you want that? I mean, you probably don't. I do. That's who I am as a person. You're watching this video, so you probably want everybody to talk to you. Active listening skills are things that you have to work at. It's, I am making you the most important thing right now. By the way, notice that I'm not giving you a list of things to do, right? I'm talking about the philosophy of caring about a person, about somebody else. If a doctor's talking to you about your health, you should make them the most important in the room. Why? Because they're talking about your health. They're making you the most important thing. So if you make them the most important thing, then you're gonna get all the benefit. Now, if somebody in your work group is talking about something completely different and you don't wanna listen to it, well, I don't know. Do you have to? Is it a requirement that you do? If it is, you might wanna paraphrase or something. Make them important. And yes, it does take energy to do this, which is why I'm never gonna tell you to apply active listening to everyone, because not everyone deserves your active listening skills. I did a video once on boundaries. This is actually one of those boundaries, but that's a whole nother conversation that needs to be had later on. If you want a video on that, just let me know. I can do a 2025 update to boundaries. It'd be 3 videos though. It'd be 3 videos. Anyway, if you understand the principles around active listening, then you yourself are currently a boss, able to get your point across, and also capable of stopping yourself from sounding stupid.